be in a Horde counterpart to Summer Moon, and I wouldn't really consider Surfang to be that. Especially given how hands-on Sylvanas has been.
We will slaughter anyone who stands
Just you wait, Calderin. Once we've conquered Darnassus, the elders at Wakwa tribe will be thanking us for restoring peace to the dead. We just need to borrow it for a moment. This is not a time for subtle gestures. I am now friendly with Orgrimmar, Thunderbuff, and the Darkspear Trolls. While the rest of our army sets up camp, you should follow me. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Zormgar. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Zormgar. I'll admit that even I could have predicted such fortuitous happenstance. Come with me, Calderin, and bring a pickaxe.
Sappers, gather your gear and follow me. Bring every shredder we have.
Okay, I guess. I'm trying to remember the order of how the Alliance quests play out, and so I'm trying to make a timeline for the Horde ones. Just because I'm getting upset, like, it's starting to like, conflict in my head, so if I have the order set out, all's good. So I guess while the Alliance is, you know, rousing druids and killing bear guys, the Horde is killing bear guys, well, is killing owls and bear guys, attacking the den of ancients and the bear guys over here, and then marching on these. Well, the Alliance is slow. Actually, Malfurion did say he didn't know how many got past the Wisp Wall. But then again, Sylvanas hadn't moved. Like, she was only leaving at that stage. So... this is bugging me. Oh, this is bugging me all to hell. I'm back.
Oppose the Horde will fall. Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us to it. That ship must have come from Darnassus, which means I have a crow to hunt.
You heard the War Chief? We got work to do. We're gonna make sure this Azerite ain't falling into the hands of the Alliance. You heard the War Chief? We got Azerite shooting out of these runes over there. Night Elf's trying to snag it. Get to those runes and collect some of the stuff. This whole attack is done for if the Night Elves get their hands on that Azerite. The Alliance got to the Azerite here before us. The place is crawling with Night Elves. Kill as many of them as you can see. We got to make sure none of them deliver even an ounce to the Alliance. Oh, and the guys I summon in to one degree or another actually do scale with me. The wolves were only a level 108, but this guy is actually on my level. So, health-wise, he isn't great. Then again, what are his chances of actually getting slapped around? Do this. I-beams. Rapid fire. Increases haste.
I'm out of range.
Azerite deposit. Yeah, and I'm just trying to figure out in my head how these line up. To be honest, I'm kind of questioning if you can easily line them up. Blizzard could probably give a definitive answer, but Just me looking in? Probably not.
It's too far away. I can't attack that target.
Okay, it seems like there's no Azerite in here, unlike when you're coming through as Alliance. Which is awfully annoying, given that I fell down into here. I'll just give it a look in case there was just none in the entrance hall. For one reason or another. I suppose if there's none in the entrance hall, there wasn't going to be any deeper in, but I want to give it a chance. We can just blame it on me being tired. Whew. Sorry.
I need to get closer.
Okay, all night elves I need dead are dead, but we need 3 more Azerite, so we're probably gonna have to kill at least 3 more night elves.
Range. It's too far away.
One more after this. And we'll kill these 2. Eye beams.
I'm out of range.
Cast Nova, Death Sweep, and Annihilation. Excellent. I probably in the Battle for Azeroth expansion, there's probably going to be, you know, limited time horde content. I probably won't be showing that off. To be fair, I probably should say I won't be showing that off because I will be focused rather heavily on Palnai and working on him. So, if I was to try and show off the horde content at the same time, I'd have to divide my attention between Palnai and Calderin here, and all the other stuff I'm trying to record. And given that I'm going to be, you know, raiding heavily on Palnai and all that, that's bringing in too much work onto me. And I'm burnt out enough on WoW as it is, without trying to saddle myself with basically doing an expansion twice at the same time. So I can make this little exception here, but I wouldn't be able to extend that to the rest of the expansion. I will be showing you the expansion from a horde side at a later time, but if there's any limited time affair to it, I won't be able to show that off.
Well, spit it out.
That should do it. The Night Elves won't know what hit them. Phew, that was a close call. Those Night Elves should have just ran away when they had the chance. I think we got a handle on things here. You got to bring all this Azerite back to Zavik Blastwix at the main camp. He's gonna know just how to use this stuff to really take it down the Alliance.
This gig ain't so bad. I get no respect around here.
A gift of Azerite. The threat of the Winterfall. And I can actually go pop over to Heya and start their thing, protect World Tree, but I'm not going to. So now horde. Alright then. Move here.
Closer. Far away.
Oh, and this guy's actually out of mana. That's surprising. Probably just started that way. Sunbleached shirt. Where's item level 100? Oh, and there's actually a repair guy up here. Mirror and Hammerhoof. Nice sort of armor. I think you can get that. Druid of the Claw. Claw. Actually make this my home. You here for food or something else? Tanner buff brave. Azerite for me? You shouldn't have. Just kidding. Of course you should have.
Ooh, you got me some Azerite. That's the good stuff. Let me just hold on a second, will you? I'll add in a bit of this. Smash it in real good. Gunpowder, some fuses, and copper chips. A couple of dashes of my secret ingredients, and voila! The modifications are complete. This thing is the bomb. Now, seriously, to blow the top hat off of Gallywitch's pleasure palace. Makes a goblin proud, you know? Talk to me.
Well, let me tell you, kid. This may be some of the best work I've ever done. Now that the upgrades are in place, there's no time to waste. Battle's raging over Wild Bend River. Take the modified Heya into battle, and give him hell. I'm just making sure I'm actually recording just fine, because I just thought there, like, shit. I only get one shot at this, unless I want to waste the level 110 boost I've got, and you know, kind of waste all the work I put into leveling Calderin on such short notice, and you know, worsening my burnout. Yeah, everything seems fine. Line across, line up, line to the left, line to the right, line up, line here. There we go. Glitches upon glitches upon glitches. I guess, you know, by the time we come back, the Alliance has struck the camp. I wish I could remember the order of events better, because right now I'm just completely forgetting. Salvo of Azerite rockets, arcane damage to every enemy within 15 yards. Oh, and I can move around myself, good. And Azerite slugs, does damage to every enemy within 5 yards. Okay, this is nice. I think I did find the tree a bit more fun. But, the Tree of Death! Though it is kind of fun igniting trees of life on fire. Okay, just need one more. Oh, and there's What's-Her-Face. There's Malfurion, though we can't hit him. And I don't think I actually noticed What's-Her-Face Sylvanas the first time round. I think I actually jumped right up to there, even the first time round. So, yeah, that's a change. For every enemy slay, 2 have replaced them on the battlefield. This stalemate is unwise to pursue. Let's regroup at Blackwood Den. Let's regroup, yeah. Undead horse got jumps. Actually, yeah, she pulls back, and then the Alliance character must jump in then. Alright, I'm seeing how it works out. It's just basically as one side ducks out, the other side ducks in. Where they zig, we zag. Don't know where the banners I put down are gone though.
I know time for games.
In death we are reborn. Where do we go from here, War Chief?
Wild Bend River is locked in a stalemate, and Valkyria knows it. We must stay the course for now. I will continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from Sarpa. In the meantime, we will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure.
We must wait for Sorfang to return before we can proceed.
For the Horde!
Sarfang, it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Sarfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
Sorfang, it's about... she's already seen that. And now we do actually have access to these, but we won't be touching them just yet, not till we... go and do this. And this is actually going to be great for me because I need to gear up to do you know, Argus to show off another bit on my Demon Hunter side just as part of the Demon Hunter playlist. So by doing this, I will gear up for that. So it's fantastic because it's 210 gear, which is, you know, much better than what I have at 1054. It's fantastic. So, but we'll worry about all that later. It says it's nearly gone, but I've 8 hours left. Someone was saying that every 20 minutes there's a new world quest, but I'm not sure if that's right. Not if they're on like an 8-hour timer. So, we're up at Lorda now.
Wisps are little more than insects to be crushed. Snuff out each light, one by one, and soon the sky will fill with darkness.
I had a vortex, no one there. Current quests, Malfurion's meant to be there, but that's back in Canada. And Furry Lions. So, yeah, we'll go do all these in a bit. The like orcs. We've done the alliance side of that. Haven't done that. And Azerite Fury. I want it all. There's actually a ton of references to music in these like world quests and general quests, I think. Can't remember what band though. Queen, I think. Actually, yeah, it was Queen. Yeah, remember reading about it, and yeah, it was Queen.
I serve the Horde.
Our journey was treacherous, but we never lost sight of our goal. Okay, I guess. I wonder what. And there's the Shatterspear trolls from our Cala Dorin quests, and our. Actually, I'm not sure if she ever got onto it, but for my Worgen Road quests, we've seen the Shatterspear trolls. Yes, they still exist. I figured we'd genocide them back in Canada. Guess some survived. I figured we were going to end up seeing his journey, but apparently not. I will not slay innocents. If they do not raise arms against us, we shall spare them. Enter order now and capture any civilians you find there. They shall be questioned, then released.
Do not grow old.
I am he that watches day. I am the fist of retribution, that does which quell the recatiliant. Dare you defy the war chief? Dare you face my merciless judgment? This is it, Calduran. Order now is all that stands in our way before we capture Darnassus and reclaim Kalimdor. Rout the defenders. We cannot risk to allow a single enemy to escape until we've secured control over the world tree. I want this place in order by the time the war chief arrives. Order now has mustered significant reinforcements on its shore, enough to drive us back. One swift strike and we can end this threat. You will break